So this is the first MTP joint, the navicular, talar head, tibula's crest, tibula on the medial side, medial malleolus, medial side, lateral malleolus, lateral side, fibula, which is going to be on the lateral side, calcaneus bursa, this sac right here, Achilles tendon, styloid of the fifth, right here, sinus tarsi, right here, ATFL, right here, on this side, lateral. The deltoid ligaments are going to be the medial side. CTFL is down here, and then PTFL right here, and then we have the peroneal muscles coming in laterally through the side. So we're going to be doing our special test. We're going to be starting off with ROM, so you're going to be performing these movements on your own. So let's start off with dorsiflexion, so just go ahead and place your ankle at a 90-degree angle, and then plantar flexion, go ahead and flex your toes forward, inversion, so inward, and then eversion. Okay, good job. So eversion, try to rotate your foot more outward. There we go. So for the next section, we're gonna do AROM. So I'm gonna be doing these motions I'm gonna be using my muscles to help you. So for dorsiflexion, plantar flexion, inversion, and then eversion. Alright, and then for prom, I'm going to assist you while you perform these motions. So dorsiflexion, plantar flexion, inversion, and then eversion. Okay, good job. Okay, so we're going to do special test part 2.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and start with ROM, which is I'm going to have you perform these motions on yourself. So let's do your dorsiflexion and then eversion, and then plantar flexion, eversion. Good job. And then dorsiflexion, inversion. Good job. And then plantar flexion, inversion. So plant that toe and then inversion. Plantar flexion with knee and extension. So just point that toe. And then plantar flexion with knee and flexion. So there we go. So now I'm going to be doing the special test part 2 in AROM. So I'm going to be using my own muscles to help you. So dorsiflexion, eversion, plantar flexion, eversion, dorsiflexion, inversion, and then plantar flexion, inversion, plantar flexion with knee and extension, and then plantar flexion with knee and flexion. Oh yeah. So for the special test part 2, we're doing prom. So I'm doing passive range of motion. Okay. So dorsiflexion, eversion. So I really want to feel that pressure. Thank you. Plantar flexion, eversion. Dorsiflexion, inversion. Good job. Plantar flexion, inversion. And then plantar flexion with knee and extension. So there we go. And then plantar flexion with knee and flexion. Nicely done. So these are the special tests for the ankle sprain. We're going to start off with the anterior Joris test. So I'm just going to have you... Okay. Okay. And then inversion talar tilt. And then posterior Joris test. Eversion talar tilt. And then have you place your foot in dorsiflexion for the Cleaver's test. Okay, and then for Conn's test, I'm gonna have you lay over to your side. And then we're gonna do lateral. For special test for fractures, we're gonna start off with the bump percussion test. So go ahead and place your foot in dorsiflexion. Thank you. Do you feel any pain?
No.
For the squeeze test, I'm just gonna have you, yeah, I think this position should be fine. Okay. Do you feel any pain?
No.
No?
No.
Okay, you should be good.
Thank
Okay,
you.
so we're gonna be doing the Thompson's test. I'm gonna have you lay on your stomach. We're gonna check for a ruptured Achilles tendon. So just be relaxed, relax, relax. Relax those legs, relax, relax. You can relax your legs. Yeah, there we go. There we go, so you can kind of see the leg moving. I don't know if you guys can tell.
I did it on the side. It's still going.
Sorry, I need to like put it on the ground.
Okay, that's fine.
You
You probably need a different angle to put on my stomach.
Okay, so we're going to be doing the Thompson's test. I've had the patient lie on her stomach, and we're going to be checking for a ruptured Achilles tendon. So you can see that the leg is being moved to plantar flexion. And then for the Holman's test, I'm just going to be checking for increased pain. Okay, so now we are going to be doing the special tests. For the foot, we're going to be doing windlass supple pes planus test. We're going to be observing for an arch while she's sitting down. So, see there's an arch. Okay, go ahead, and I'm going to have you stand up for me. And seeing if there's... So, you stand to the side. Yeah, I think you might be flat. Go ahead and sit back up. Thank you. Thank you. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do the interdigital neuroma test. Just rolling the metatarsal heads together. Do you feel any pain? Any sort of
No.
anything like uncomfortable?
No.
Okay. And then we're going to be doing the thumb index finger squeeze. So go ahead and splay your toes out. And then, do you feel any pain?
No.
Any sort of uncomfortableness?
No.
Okay. Okay, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and... Do you feel any sort of pain right here?
No.
Or, oops, sorry. Do you feel any sort of pain right here for the
No.
tensils test?
I don't.
Okay. So next we're going to be doing a special test for fractures. We're going to start off with the long bone compression. So... Do you feel any sort of pain?
No.
Okay, we're gonna be the torque test. So I'm just gonna have you apply pressure down, so like try to push your foot into plantar flexion.
Okay.
So try to push, yeah. Okay, and then now you're gonna try to do dorsiflexion.
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel any sort of pain?
No.
Okay, good job. So go ahead and place your foot in dorsiflexion. Do you feel any pain?
No.
And then we're going to be doing the bump percussion test. Do you feel any sort of pain?
No.
You're all set.
Thank
We're
you.
going to do the special test for toe extension and toe flexion. I'm going to start off with ROM, so I'm going to have you perform these. So go ahead and place
Okay.
your toes in extension, toes in flexion. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and assist. I'm going to perform these for you. So toe in extension and then toe in flexion. Do you feel any pain or discomfort? Okay, and then we're going to do prom. So I'm going to have you assist me while you perform the motion. Or I'm going to assist you while you perform the motion. So toe extension, toe flexion. Good job. Special test part 2. We're going to do big toe extension. Good job. And then 2 toe extension. Good job.